This white star is quite a hot star, so I may have not have that much to do here if these planets are too hot. So let's go to the outer world, see how warm they are. 1253 degrees Celsius. That's really quite hot. I think I don't want to visit any of these planets right now. I think I want to go further on to Delta Ceti. Quite so hot round here. Looks like the inner planet is, but the outer planets look cool enough that I can land safely. By the time I get to the inner planet I may well have filled up that one remaining cargo hold and so not need to go to the outer ones. Okay, this is not worth going to. Let's try the other ones. Blues can often be good. Ultramarine world, yes, that's got a bit of rare earth and noble gas on it. That's enough to go down for. And yellow worlds like this one can either be really good like treasure worlds or really rubbish like urea worlds. This is an auric world, so that is a very good one. That is lots and lots of precious metals. So, let's go down and take it all. So that was a very nice planet to visit. I've still got some space left in my cargo hold. If I look at the manifest cargo, you can see that there is still 246 free space left, and you can see that that is what I've got of all the other kinds. You can see there's also a devices menu here, which currently doesn't do anything because I don't have any devices yet, but that will become useful once I get some devices. Move on into these next planets. Go to the small red one over here first. See what that has to offer. That is a carbide world. That means it doesn't really have all that much to offer at all. Navigate. White gas giant over here. No moons there, nothing to get from it. What about the other ones? This one. Some biology on this one as well as the base metal, so I'll take a trip down and see what it is. doesn't look hostile, none of it's actively coming towards me, so quite hard to kill. So not much data, but all data is precious. There we go with some biological data from that planet. This one have? This one has class 6 tectonics, so this is not worth going down to even if there is some biology down there, which there isn't. So go away from here. Has a probe around it, so I'm going to actually leave it alone because I don't particularly want to fight probes when I don't have any stuffy ships with me. I think this planet will give me a better return. The yellow worlds, like I said, can be quite good. So, what is on this one? Yep, this is indeed quite good. It's a treasure world. Looks like I'm nearly done. I still have 103 units of cargo space, so I shall carry on. Mineral gathering. Whoop, did not want to go to the gas giant. I wanted to go to the moon. Lanthanide world. So there are some rare earths here. There's also some class 5 tectonics, and I have thus far been avoiding class 5 tectonics. Ultramarine world has only class 3 tectonics, slightly less of value on it, but it's safer. So start over here with the more valuable rare earths and go for the base metal last if we have some room. Okay, so that's that one done. This one, Alkali World, does not have much. Well, it's got a lot of biology, but like I said, I've been avoiding class 5 tectonics for the moment. What else can we go to? Is the probe still there at this world? Yes, it is. Let's go to the inner world here. This looks like it might be quite hot though, so we'll have to make a note of that before sending anything down. What is the temperature here? 144 degrees Celsius. It's also got class 8 weather. So no, I'm not going to go down there. Out this way, because there's a planet up here that I can go to if I don't just fly straight past it. And it's got a moon. So, what's on the moon? One rare earth. That's useful. It's worth going to get. And on the world itself, there is some gold. I might try and get some precious risk class 5 tectonics for some precious metals. Ah, you can see there on my lander that the mineral bar does not go all the way up. That is because That is because my cargo hold is in fact nearly full, and I only have that much. I can only carry that many minerals back to my ship. So I will hopefully not die from all of these earthquakes going over to get there. Now I've got those precious metals. If we now look at the manifest, we can now see I have 3 free spaces on my cargo. So let's navigate out here and check that I'm pointing the right way. It is now time to head back to Sol, but on the way to Sol, I'm going to stop off back here, Alpha Illuminati. This is where we met some Melnorme, so I'm going to go there, sell them the biological data we've collected on this trip, and pick up some more technology and or information, depending on how many credits we get for it. So that's the same introduction for this Spathy encounter. See if there's anything new here.
Very little, I'm afraid. You know, last month we ended.
Nope, just the
Shame to you.
just the same anomaly in the stars that needs to be investigated. Okay, where is my Melnorme friend? I can't see him out here. So that suggests that he's orbiting a planet somewhere, so let's go and investigate and find out which one. It's not any of those two. Either of those two, correct grammar there. And it's not that one. Is he over here? Yes, he's over here. What he has to say.
I had itchy pods this morning, Captain, and here you are. Now, what can we do for you today?
I have some items I would like to sell.
What would you like to sell, Captain?
I have some data on alien life forms.
The 153 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 306 credits.
So that is a similar number of credits to what we had last time, so I can again buy, have a choice of 2 technologies, 1 technology and 2 pieces of information, or 4 pieces of information. Now, I would like to make some purchases.
What trade items would you like to buy today?
Now, I know that the technology they are currently selling is doubling the lander speed. That would be quite useful, so I shall purchase that first. I am interested in purchasing new technology.
The technology we are now offering includes specifications for constructing modifications to your planet landers, which will double their speed.
I would like to buy the technology you described.
Ah yes, speed. An excellent choice for the relentless hunter and craven coward as well. These modifications are simple enough to be put in place immediately. Your landers should be properly equipped in no time. The technology we are now offering includes details on how to add point defense laser systems to your flagship.
Well, that sounds like it might be useful. It's not immediately useful because I've been using my escort ships in combat, so I'm not going to purchase any more technology. I shall use my remaining credits to buy 2 pieces of information.
What else would you like to buy?
I wish to buy information.
How wonderful, Captain.
Now, we haven't yet bought any historical information from the Melnorme, so let's buy a piece of that first. Please sell us historical information.
Almost 25,000 of your years ago, there existed near this region of space an association of star-faring races called the Sentient Milieu. This group formed over several thousand years to mutually enrich their respective cultures, to provide a safe creche for emerging sentient species, and to afford themselves a degree of protection from external hostilities via military alliance. Of the 7 most active Milieu members, the most famous race, indeed, you know them well, Captain, were the Ur-Quan.
Okay, so that tells us that the Ur-Quan have been around for a long time, but other than that it wasn't immediately useful, so I won't be buying more historical information with this lot of credits. I shall buy... do I want current events or alien races? I think I'll buy some useful data on alien races.
The Ur-Rat are presently attacking the Pekonk in the Lakeli and Kruger constellations. These beings have slavish devotion to their dark gods Dogar and Kazan, which in the past few years has been used against them by the Unga. If you need to manipulate the Ur-Rat, we suggest you discover the Unga's technique and duplicate it.
Okay, so we already knew that the Ur-Rat were attacking the Pekonk. Now we know exactly where this is happening. And we also know that the Umgar have been manipulating them via some kind of manipulation of their religion. So it might be useful if we could talk to the Umgar and find out how they have done this. But for now, I only have 12 credits left, and so I can't purchase anything else. So I am done buying information.
What else would you like to buy?
I shall be leaving now.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
Now we have done this, I shall go to the star map and head back to Sol. So that was one more Spaffy we talked to there, and it looks like we can outrun the rest of them just about. That one is, they appear to be almost as fast as my ship, and my ship has, I believe, as many thrusters as it is possible to have. Might be 1 or 2 short, but it looks like I've got all of them. And they've just disappeared, so it looks like we have now just left Spaffy's space. Here we are back at Sol. So let us head to Earth and see if the Starbase commander has anything new to tell us. Well, he'll tell us about the alliance with the Zokpot pick, but anything else? Starbase commander.
Welcome back, Captain. I have some information I think you should hear. It would appear your diplomatic efforts have struck gold, Captain. We've been contacted by a race called the Zokpot-Pik, who wish to fulfill their part of the unification, something you have arranged with them, I gather. They have sent us specifications for the Stinger-class attack vessels, as well as a large number of Zokpot-Pik commanding officers. You're doing a fine job, Captain.
Okay, so that is the only new piece of information from the Starbase Command this time. So let's offload my minerals.
A fine job, Captain.
Well, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye, Captain.
and let us go and outfit the starship, replace some escort ships, etc, etc. So I will see you after I have done this.